ladies and gentlemen, for the 851st time it is the Mason and Friends show, featuring his Junus, aka that dude called Unit.
What up?
As well as the Black Hand, aka the Transporter.
Yeah.
I am Mahoney. Welcome to the Mason and Friends show.
What's happening, y'all? What's good out there today? What's this melancholy shit you got going on here, man? What's this?
No guess, you just want to know?
I feel like I should know this.
Probably.
God damn it.
Hey, nice, Jim. Father loves his son.
Fucking Jake Paul and fucking Tyson still yelling at each other.
What is this?
That's gonna piss me off.
This
man.
is Fatal Attraction.
Okay.
In honor of recent events.
Oh, man. Real quick shout out to Lawless Forge and Xander. Appreciate you, bro. Decent time yesterday making some knives out of horseshoes.
Yes, sir.
Making knives out of horseshoes.
Yeah, man. That shit was hot as fuck in that bitch, though. Yeah, there's Jews right there.
That's
That yours?
post-apocalypse class. We take a horseshoe and make it into a blade.
Yeah.
That's like a prison shank, too, Jack.
Well,
Yeah, oh no, Seth's is a shank. Jew Jr., that motherfucker made a shank. That nigga, yeah, that shit's ready. That shit ready. That motherfucker, yeah.
The boy made a real shank.
Yeah.
They don't take it to school, you sucker.
Yep. I was like, God damn. But yeah, the kids, man, they did good.
So y'all enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, that one too bad.
Yeah, it was pretty cool out that motherfucker, you know? Just hot as fucking shit. Like, I didn't think them little
Imagine
forges.
you're in a forge, dog.
Man,
You're
I didn't
melting
think that
metal.
shit was gonna be, as hot as it. Like, man, we was sweating off the bat.
I'll bet you're melting and
Once they
reshaping.
once they fired them fuckers up.
Hey, you're melting down a horseshoe
Shit.
and reshaping it? Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I'll bet.
But it was cool though. I had a good time out that bitch.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I gotta call those motherfuckers about that discount.
Yeah. Make sure they give you that shit. Because we were supposed to have a private class, and the guy, the instructor, I guess got sick. Our instructor got sick and had to roll out.
Which wasn't gonna be much different, you know what I mean?
Nah,
I was thinking
nah.
private, we was gonna have the whole shit to ourselves. That just means we got our own guy.
Yeah, we just had our own
And we're in
guy.
our own group, not really private. Because you still got people right behind you.
Yeah.
So,
But it was cool. Had some music going. We was forging, hammering away. So it was pretty dope.
That's what's up.
I'd have liked to do a little bit more.
Well, you gotta
I
get your
mean-
own forge, dude.
Look.
Beating wise, you know what I mean? Like there ain't much. I mean, you see how thick the fucking
Pass me that.
shoe is. It's not like a real shoe. It's like half.
It was
thick as
half a horseshoe.
No. This is a real horseshoe.
Yeah.
The horseshoe you're thinking of as a real horseshoe is for the game.
There's the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to make a blade out of that.
Nah, like this is a real horseshoe.
Yeah. But I need more metal so I can make it bigger. You know what I mean? I need to beat more because there wasn't much beating involved in that.
I didn't have to hardly hammer on it at all.
Nah, but he was hammering away though. That motherfucker was behind me hammering some shit. That motherfucker come over, right, and he starts laughing. I hear him laughing behind me. And I turn around like, what's up? He goes, hey, the dude told me I had to work on my tip. I was like, yes, motherfucker. I said, you over here jackrabbit beating. It's like you fucking, man. Like this motherfucker, you hear him, tat, 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 tat. This motherfucker going to work behind me, yo. Like
So
I hear
you were fast hammering. You weren't like precision. Let me get a good hit in. You were like.
Precision and hitting the brakes off that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, dog. You need your own fucking forge, so you can do this every weekend.
Look, that's what I was figuring I was about to see out here in the yard here in a couple days.
Yeah, I like beating on shit though. I got a problem.
I know, man. You get just all you need. It's a couple of heavy-duty hammers, one of them tong things to pull that shit out of there, and the forge itself, and an anvil. You know, like the shit they would drop on Wile E. Coyote's head. He'd get a lump.
Yeah, we had them anvils out there, but we was tearing them up.
Yeah. Yeah, I was at work Friday and this dude asked me about this fucking little metal quarter-inch plate. One of the superintendents who don't know nothing about the job. And like the rest of them. And he's like, how's this metal plate in the concrete. I'm like, it's just in there, bro. Like, they just set it in there and they poured the concrete around it. He's like, well, how you get it out? And I'm like, well, you got to beat it out. I'm like, hold on. So I get my fucking 4-pound, 18-inch fucking sledge. I'm beating the fuck out of this motherfucker. 2 hands, dude. This dude just like fascinated because I'm beating the fuck out this fucking thing, right? And I finally get it popped off, and I'm like, yeah, so just like that. And he's just like, wow, man, all right. Like didn't know like about it. I'm like, bro, here you can try it. But no one's got aggression like me, I guess. I don't know.
You have misplaced aggression that your job enables you to expel from yourself in a manner that is better than beating the side of your car.
I don't know about the next job.
With a bar.
Hopefully I can still beat on shit.
Well, you're probably...
I'm not about to go out and smoke a bowl during lunch every day, though.
Sure you are. You're just going to have to find a better place to do it.
Nah, I don't think so. Because I should be parking on the job.
You're so...
As opposed to here, I'm parking in a garage.
You're so upset.
That'll be alright.
Well, yeah, we'll take care of you.
Yeah,
We'll
because
get
that
right.
motherfucker's going to end up eating the edible and some shit. They get lost in
you'll
the
be
wall
out there silly
somewhere.
all the time.
Get fucking sealed in the wall somewhere.
It's supposed to be right there in Gainesville is where I'm working at next.
Oh shit, that's close to home.
Dude, that's amazing.
Hell yeah.
That means you can wake up at like 4:30 instead of 2:15.
He said it's on that Devlin joint, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's on Devlin. I think it's at Devlin and whatever that other road used to be. Is that Wellington?
No, Wellington you got Wellington and Litton Hall are both connected
The
to
one
Devlin.
that used to be there, the one that was the 7-Eleven and the
That's
damn garden shop. That's Wellington?
Wellington is where the 7-Eleven is. Then you cut across Devlin. Devlin connects you to Linton Hall.
Yeah. I think it's right there at Wellington and Devlin.
Oh, nice. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah.
But you look, they're all over the place in there, so I don't know exactly where at. That's the new hot lick is them data centers.
Yeah, man, they popping up. I was telling your boys what the fuck that was yesterday. Cause the one we was right across from one of the motherfuckers, the clouds.
Yeah, man, they're trying to make all of the knowledge be digitally stored, and then when the EMP goes off,
Knocks out
everything's toast. We're back to the Middle Ages. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers,
It's gonna be like the end of that second Snake Plissken movie, Escape from L.A., where you hit the 666 code and shut the whole world down.
Yep. And the younger generation ain't gonna know what to fucking do. We're good. We're gonna.
I don't know, dog.
I mean, we can survive it.
To a degree.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're talking
to a certain point, but
like
we won't.
We're not hunter gatherers.
No.
We're not naturally hunter gatherer motherfuckers.
There's too many greedy motherfuckers out there.
Yes, also
There's
true.
too many people gonna try to hoard shit.
It's gonna be Mad Max.
And then no one's gonna know where that good shit is.
It's gonna be Mad Max. You're gonna have to be out like scouring places trying to find shit.
I Am Legend without the zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there'll be zombies. There's gonna be some zombies out there.
Nah, because the fentanyl is not going to be available, so the zombies are going to not be such zombies
Oh, no, these
anymore.
motherfuckers are gonna be the zombied out like their mind's gonna be gone. You know what I mean?
We
They ain't gonna
got
know how to
that.
handle shit.
We got that.
We know fully functioning mind gone people, so that's not the case.
Yeah, but there's also motherfuckers that
I mean, it's more than half the voting populace in the country.
Yeah.
Not to mention the non-voters. I mean, there's a lot of crazy fucks out there.
There's a lot of motherfuckers out there that ain't rap tight that when something pops off, but then you got the idiots that'll be like, you know, just hoarding guns and shit.
Here's the thing. There's going to be a lot of puffies out there, and they're going to still have their shit together. They're going to have all their fucking hoarded up shit, and they're going to have their little minions. So they're going to be like the Negans of.
Like, what was that show? Negan was in Walking Dead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be crazy.
No, it'll be factions.
We gotta steer clear of it. Hopefully we can avoid it. Vote RFKJ. Don't forget, declare your independence. Shout out to the guy Mike that you put on the thing in Old Town on Thursday, signature thing. There'll be another one here in a couple of weeks.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah. I think I tried to send it to the group, but I don't think it worked.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get anything. Yeah, because, man, I would fucking like to go over there and do some of that.
Yeah, it's another, not this coming Thursday, but I think the following Thursday.
It's on the Thursday? All right.
Yeah, he said he was going to do it every couple of weeks.
Gotcha.
So there'll be a place to come sign.
What are you signing for?
Sign to be on the ballot.
Yeah, as long as you're a registered voter,
you
can sign the petition to put them on the ballot for whatever county you're in.
Because I know I did it for,
Yeah, RFKJ.
Cause I did it for like.
Our boy Bobby.
I did it for something else, like
Was
whatever.
you talking
Online.
about primary day the other day too when you was talking about voting?
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
told
talking
him, I tried to tell him primaries, but he said no.
No,
That's
there's
probably what you were talking
early
about.
voting primary shit.
Yeah, it's primary stuff. For
Yeah.
that's still selecting the presidential candidate for
Yeah.
parties, though.
Which is fucking.
Like, it's not been official yet that
But
it's
they've
Biden
already
and
fucking
Trump.
done. They did it fucking before they even.
Oh, yeah.
4 years ago they said the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been set in motion a long
Yeah.
time, yeah.
Yeah. So fuck all of them. Kiss a dick.
Yeah, fuck those motherfuckers. Yeah.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, and while we're on it, fuck Diddy too.
Yeah,
like,
fuck
man,
that motherfucker. Fuck you, Diddy.
See that shit, man.
Rapist ass, beaten ass motherfucker. He's a physically abusive
He
man.
ain't seen the video.
And he's a rapist.
No, so he was raping people that.
They've been talking about him raping people. You ain't heard the audio of him fucking Meek Mill in the booty hole?
No, I don't work. I don't,
That ain't
we
love.
Played that
That ain't
on
love.
there. We played that on there. Hold on,
That
let
ain't
me see
love
here.
in Jew Unit.
I'm gonna show
That's
you
not
the
good. That's not that good
Let's
love.
see here. I think I might have sent it to the group.
That's
Possibly.
not a sensual booty hole stroking.
How a grown man get raped by Diddy though? He ain't that goddamn big. What, he tied him down or something?
No. Like, it's not. He's submitting to it, but he doesn't want it. It's still rape. You know what I'm saying?
He's submitting to. What's that mean? He's taking dick, but he
He's
don't want
taking it. He don't really want it,
What
but he's
that-
taking it
what-
because
no,
it's for
that's-
his career. Diddy's like, come here. I'm gonna extend your career by sticking my dick in your booty hole.
Yeah, okay. But that's his fault for wanting to be gay in the first place. I mean, come on, bro. Boss what me talking about? You want to suck dick for a raise? Nah, I'm gonna kick you in the nuts for less. Fuck you. What are you talking about?
But you're a different breed.
Yeah, I'm straight.
That's why we're here on the podcast.
That's called straight.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
yeah, to a
Straight
degree.
people don't even think about that. I'll just rap better. What's his name? Meek
Mills.
Meek Mill.
Meek Mills?
He's pretty meek.
What does that mean? He's good?
No.
Nah, Meek Mill.
I never
is
even heard of him, bro.
he's
I
a
don't even know
Philly
why
rapper.
I never knew even why he called himself that. But the reason he did it theoretically is to extend his career. He's trying to get a bigger career
He got
by letting
slammed in
Diddy.
the ass by
Yeah.
P. Diddy's punk ass to extend his career. He should have
Yeah.
picked like 50 Cent or something, I think, maybe. He maybe had a little bit better. I mean,
You think Fetty would have been a little kinder to his
what are
booty
your
hole?
three options, man? Like,
There aren't three options. It was Diddy dick.
He said, "What are your three options?"
There ain't no three options. There was Diddy dick.
Let's three
God damn it.
out his possible three options. He had
So
Diddy,
now you wanna change
he
the
had Diddy,
hypothetical.
50 or give
Jay-Z.
another one, Jay-Z.
Fetty, Jay-Z, or Diddy?
Yeah.
If
So
you were
now-
Meek Mill, you'd rather Fetty gave it to
No,
you.
I was gonna say, what was his option?
I don't
Because he had
know.
an option. It wasn't just one dude on his ass, all right? It's not just one dude on his ass. He
No,
had to be
it was
sized
Diddy
up.
said I could get your career off, but you could have a better career.
I
if
feel
you
that
let me
was.
throw
I
the
feel
dick in
that's
your
like that
ass.
Polly Shore shit where was it De Niro and somebody wanted to put in his ass for $1 million. He's gonna put a finger in his ass for $1 million.
What?
Where's this coming
Polly
from?
Shore, man.
Pauly Shore.
De Niro, Pacino, and I fucking think DiCaprio offered that man $1 million for one to put a finger in his ass, and he took it. He was on like Rogan talking about that shit. He's on one of them talking about it.
Pauly Shore.
Polly Shore.
Pauly Shore's talking about taking a finger.
It is ass
It
for
might
$1
be.
million.
I think I remember hearing something like
De
that.
Niro watching and or De Niro, Al Pacino, and I want to say DiCaprio was involved in this scandal.
They wanted to stick a finger
They wanted
into
to watch
Pauly
him, I
Shore's
think,
booty
or
hole.
one of them put a finger in his ass or something. Google it, bro. I'm telling you, it's real. It's gonna come right up.
Alright, here's the
video. Mike's found a video of it now.
The Diddy running down the hallway with his towel on, catches her by the elevator.
Yeah, and then that's the Diddy.
Yeah, okay, so now watch.
He tosses her on the ground, and then he kicks her,
Kicks her.
and he grabs her shit, and then he kicks her again, and then he starts dragging her back down the hallway,
And then he snatches her ass up.
and then you can
And he's
see.
just dragging her.
Then you can see in the mirror later on, further down into that hallway, where he throws a vase at her,
Yeah.
and all of that sort of collaborates the lawsuit that she brought against
Yeah,
him.
37 pages. I read all that shit.
That he settled the next day.
Yep. Read all that shit, man. There was a whole lot more detail in that 37 page
Yeah, so
fucking shit.
you know the continued degradation of Diddy's reputation It just continues to get worse for Diddy.
Because he was all talking about, I didn't do these things, all this shit is lies. Then you got a video.
Yeah.
Actual video of you fucking doing the shit that you said you didn't do. Like, she waited for you to get in the shower so she could roll out. You find out he probably in there singing, you know, or probably, we get money, take this money. Yeah, baby, you hear this, Joy? This gonna be my new hit. You hear this? What you not? Hey, girl, you hear this? He look out, shit, she gone. He'd have wrapped the towel up, took off, running out that motherfucker.
Yeah, man, it's some dirtbag shit.
Oh, there's more shit coming. There's gonna be way more shit coming. There's gonna be a whole lot more shit coming down. If this is one video. Oh, wait a minute. Fucking Harlem shaking my ass, motherfucker.
So it looks like I see a video called "Take Dat," quotations, no Diddy. Gucci Mane from 3 weeks ago.
Oh no, that Gucci Mane actually made a song called "No Diddy." He made an actual song called "No Diddy." It's talking about some bullshit, and he titled it "No Diddy." It ain't about Diddy, but he made a song called "No Diddy."
So it's not a direct Diddy diss.
No, it's
an indirect Diddy diss.
It kinda. Somebody did make a hold on. Did I even save that motherfucker, man? This dude got a guitar out singing something about Diddy's bitch ass. Oh, punk motherfucker.
Mike, you really don't like Diddy.
Oh man, any man that puts his hand on a woman is a bitch. Period. Like the level of shit he was doing, like that snatching the bag.
Yeah, the level of action.
Yeah. You a weak ass motherfucker. You a straight bitch. Period. I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers that do that shit and fuck with little kids, all bitches. Fuck every last one of you.
Yeah, you pussy that bad.
If you want to beat on the person you're with, go be gay, Diddy, and try to do that to some grown-ass man. And see how it goes there.
There's sex workers that actually do that shit for you.
There's motherfuckers that'll beat your ass all over the place, all spectrums. It's ridiculous.
I'm like, come on, man. I seen that shit. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker here. I'm like, damn. But she wasn't the only one. Apparently there's more
that's
out
how
there.
he gets
so
down.
It's a whole bunch of shit.
That's what he does.
Through.
He's abusive.
Oh, absolutely. Fucking punk bitch.
He's abusive to everybody. It's not just the women he's dating.
I mean, remember he said him and Usher, they wrestle like brothers under the covers. You know what I mean? Eating cereal and shit.
Ew, man.
Yeah, he said that on, like, I think it might have been MTV Cribs or something, or when Usher was talking about some shit.
I mean, like, the more I hear about Diddy, the more intensely strange Diddy seems to me. The more I'm like, man, what the fuck? You're a strange one.
And motherfuckers was like, oh, R. Kelly bad. This motherfucker even worse than R. Kelly.
It appears.
He right there. He's on the list with Jeff Epstein and all them motherfuckers. He's right there with these sorry ass bastards.
Because it seemed like R. Kelly was not, you know, you just say just, but like R. Kelly was just raping people and like kidnapping them. And it seems like Diddy, that's just like brushing the surface with Diddy.
Yeah, that's just scratch the surface.
Diddy's
Diddy was in the more shit because they had a joint. They showed a clip from Rev Run or Run's house where Run goes to see him like at his studio or whatever, and Diddy's like, man, I'm so glad you're here, Russell, man. I got to talk to you, man. Or Rev, I got to talk to you about, you know, sex. And Rev is like, oh, hold up. And then he starts going on. It's like, man, I'm addicted to this shit, blah, blah. And he even says, you know, the secret room. This is like 30 seconds into the episode. And I was like, yeah, I remember that episode back in the day when Diddy said that shit. And he said, yo, you know, even the secret room. Everybody keeps saying this motherfucker got a secret room. You go down this hallway, there's a door. You know, those that go in it. Those that don't, they just don't. Like Ness said it in one of his interviews from Making the Band.
It's like Cat Williams said, because Diddy wants to party and you got to tell him no.
Yep.
I mean, that's what he said.
But here's the thing. 2024 started off with the Cat Williams and Shay Shay interview. And it's just been nonsense, crazy ass fucking just shit. Every fucking week it's something.
Yeah, it's an election year. They can't let us sit back and actually concentrate on how fucked up everything is.
That's
it's all about some extra smoke and mirrors shit.
That's what I was about to get to.
Don't forget to hate your neighbor.
That's what I was fitting to get to. All this shit is happening on election year where motherfuckers are pissed off at both candidates right now.
Yeah.
People are fucking so tired of the bullshit, but let's keep them occupied and keep them mad at everybody else's shit. You know what I mean? It was a Drake and fucking Kendrick shit, this last week. Diddy came back this week, so people gonna be pissed off, I say, at least for 2 weeks.
But that's some grown man snitching shit from what I can see.
What, the
Drake and fucking Kendrick shit. Like
that was two fucking emotional guys going back and forth telling each other's business that didn't need to be put out there.
Two emotional guys.
You know?
Putting too much business out there.
Yeah, that's all that was, you know. It wasn't like those disses were not fucking a direct like, oh man, fuck you punk type shit. It's like, nah, oh, you calling me this, I'm gonna call you out on all your shit that I know about you.
Well, but that's the thing, it was too like, I know too much about you.
Yeah.
It was like too inside baseball.
Yeah.
Like you need more surface disses per se. Like when Jay said he left rubbers on Nas's baby mama's seat.
Yeah.
Like that's direct but specific, but not really specific. It's not like he's like,
oh, Pac straight said, I fucked your bitch in the clique you came. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like everybody sort of has that to a degree. But it's like they're so much deeper than just I fucked your bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
I know when you got your nails done by this motherfucking bitch at the salon that said you got fucking toe fungus.
I know your third. I know your third daughter doesn't really like you.
Yeah.
Like it's gone way too far.
Yep.
Like that's. Hey.
But then everything went quiet.
Like, hey, whoa.
And look, everything went quiet for a while. People came out with their diss tracks on some dumb shit about everybody else's shit. Then fucking now we got Diddy. We got to hit something because people ain't paying attention to Shaq dissing somebody or Meek dissing somebody or 50 saying shit about anybody. Ain't nobody paying attention to this shit. We need something that's going to distract you. Oh, we got Diddy. Here we got Diddy. Diddy's still good. We can still throw some Diddy out there. But that's going to last, I give it the end of this week. By next Tuesday, if not this Thursday, it's going to be something different.
I mean, there will be something else, but like Diddy is going to be dominating the news until Diddy goes to jail.
Nah, I'm
like,
telling
Diddy's
you,
going to be in and out, man. It's like something. It's coming down. It's going too far.
It's going to come. Something's coming because see, they can't
he has
charge
stepped on the toes of someone.
They can't charge him for this shit right now. They said the lawyer says they can't charge him because one,
well, he already settled
this, and then two, that the statute of limitations on this right
is character assassination. This is nothing other than...
Oh, that's all that is.
It's just character assassination.
And they're going to get his ass.
Oh, they got him on that.
Yeah, I said they're going to get him.
I mean, like, you'd fuck him up. If Diddy came to your house was like, hey, can your kids come out to play?
I'm hitting that motherfucker square in the goddamn throat. I'm going to do some goddamn Roadhouse shit, try to rip that shit to clean the fuck out on one swoop.
Yeah, I got a burner pistol.
Show!
I'll just knock him out and plant it on him. And be like, yo, this man had a gun, that's why I hit him, bro.
No.
You always giving away his best ideas.
Fuck that. We could torture that motherfucker, man, just force him to eat cheesecake on a treadmill.
Just you want to do to Diddy the things that he was doing to the people in the making of the band on Chappelle's show.
Yeah, I'm having walking. Look, I'm having walking.
Like, Diddy, we'll let you loose, but you got to go get us some Cambodian breast milk.
Somebody he can jump on their shoulders, so he can be carried around like that.
Yeah. Mike's big enough to carry around Diddy. But he's not
gonna. Diddy nuts on his neck and shit.
No.
Diddy dick right on his dimples and shit.
Yeah.
Because Diddy probably get happy with some shit like that.
Yeah. Hold me with my dick in your crook of your arm.
Quarter tub.
Yeah.
Dick just laying on Lob's dome.
So they're going, hey, take that.
You feel that?
I mean, nah, I ain't trying to have that.
Feel that.
You luscious milk dud, you feel that?
Oh, man.
Take away my dick is on that lump.
No, but yeah, I'd have to torture him. Like, certain motherfuckers need to be tortured. That's how I look at it.
Diddy has gone far enough to meet your requirement of torture.
Because, see, motherfuckers, you got the death penalty. The death penalty, yeah, you're gone.
That's not enough for Mike?
Nah, I want to torture. You need to be tortured.
You sit in jail too long for the death penalty. I don't know what takes it so long.
Like,
it's the appeals process.
Yeah, but whatever, man. I mean, when you realize you can appeal every fucking time. I mean,
yeah.
Every 7 years.
I think if you have like 12 counts of murder, you can appeal 12 times or
Get
something
the fuck
like
out
that.
of here. I'm gonna go over one more time. I'm going over one time, bro. All right, you got one appeal. All right, yeah, you still guilty. Bye. You get fried tomorrow. Why would we wait?
But a certain few states even do that anymore.
My shit.
None of them do because
if
you always find something.
An absolute guilt, like you know this motherfucker done this shit. You see this shit. You seen this motherfucker do this shit.
Yeah, there should be no question.
All right, you gone.
What are you peeling?
All right.
That's not me on the video.
As soon as that hammer hit, It's time to go. Hey,
Like gallows waiting outside.
Bam,
We can
right
walk
there.
you out and drop you.
out back.
Right out back.
We'll bring it right out. We got the hangman out back.
Boom,
We're
there it
they
is.
should do.
gonna drop your shit
Right here, right now. Boom, it's done.
Old school, 1870 style.
And it's a wrap.
Be done with it.
Dog,
Wash
it's a
them
wrap.
out right there.
Damn.
But
y'all some brutal
Man,
motherfuckers.
no, fuck that. It's
Nah,
real
fuck that,
shit.
bro.
That's why
It's
I ran
real
for president.
shit.
Not you fools.
What, you gonna give him another day?
I don't know, man. That's an extremely brutal level of like. That's a jump. You
That
know
is
what I
not
mean?
a brutal
that's
level.
not-
That's
It's a
real
jump.
shit.
No, you go from where you're at now, where they're like, oh, we do lethal injection and like blah
You can
blah.
still do all that. We don't need to go hangman and stone people and cut off
Y'all
wrists and
just
shit like
agreed to
that.
doing that. Like
No,
I'm just
I'm
like,
saying I'm killing
Mike's
them
about
afterwards.
it. Mike's
Yeah.
about it. He wants to
gonna
go and
kill
drop a
him right
motherfucker
afterwards.
right afterwards.
I kill him whatever way I can come
Bam.
and kill him. There
Guilty.
isn't gonna be no motherfucker. I have a will, and I'll spin that motherfucker with different options.
Well, you can't do
because
that.
fuck-
That's torture, bro. You gotta keep.
Nah, he's just
I
saying
want
he's
the
into the
part.
torture.
The torture part.
He
is-
wants to do the
Well,
torture.
part-
This ain't Russia, motherfucker. This is
Nah, fuck this.
America, bro.
Listen, the torture part is for these motherfuckers that are out here
Torture
raping
people.
little kids and shit like that. I'm torturing these motherfuckers. You got life. You got a lifetime of fucking torture till you
See,
die.
this is the thing. Like a lot of people have a hard time being like, okay, man, I don't agree with you, but like I don't agree with you to be torturing motherfuckers. I do agree with you in the sense that like these people that are doing these things that you want to torture them for deserve like more than just the base. Okay, we're gonna take you out back and put a bullet in your head.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Fuck
like,
that. I'm gonna torture you.
But at the same time, like you're debasing yourself by torturing the individual that deserves to be tortured.
Shoot him
Like,
twice.
you're
Yeah.
make-
Shoot
you're
him in
making
the,
let-
shoot him
you're-
in the dick, shotgun to the dick, and then shoot.
You want to
and
hit him
then
like
shoot
Zed
Yeah.
and just light him up from the waist down and let him bleed out.
Nah, you can put a bullet in him
like
after
Zed.
about a minute or two.
Nah, let him bleed out, dog. That's the beautiful in between where you're not really technically torturing them, but you're kind of torturing them to death.
Now I want you to die slow.
Well, that's a slow death. That's what I'm
Slow
saying.
death, shotgun to the dick, bro.
Shotgun to the
Die immediately.
nutsack and don't help him. Just boom. All right, you sit there and bleed out.
I don't know if I can be satisfied with that.
Mike doesn't. It's not personal enough for
Yeah, what you
Mike.
gonna do? Cut his finger off?
Nah,
Cut
Mike
his
wants
finger
that
off? What you
horseshoe
wanna do?
knife, and he wants to sit there and fuck with this filleted
wanna
up
cut him a couple
motherfucker.
I want to cut you
burn
in
his
certain
ass?
spots where I know you.
You ever
like,
seen
I'm gonna
Sin
hit you
City?
here.
Mike,
Yeah,
you ever
yeah,
seen
yep,
Sin
yep,
City?
Yep.
Yeah, Mike wanted to bring the tourniquets and be chopping bits of you off here,
Yeah,
a little
and
bit here,
let
little bit
the
there.
motherfucker see you get
Feed to
eaten.
your dog.
Yep. You know that's your hamstring right there that he eating. He knowing on, right?
Yeah, we're gonna feed your legs
Slow
when they
down,
cut
slow
off
down.
to your
Does
dog.
that matter to somebody if they get their leg cut off? What does with it after? I don't think that would affect me.
If you
cut my
watch-
hand off and you bring
I
jaws in
cut
here to
your
eat it.
Nah,
You know what
check
I'm
this
saying?
out. Check this out. We got you tied to the wall. We chop your hand off, and we run it up Tom Brady's ass, like you know, at Tom Brady's request. And he'd be like, yeah. So you can be like, yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Tom
I don't
Brady's
care what happens to my hand. If it cut off, it's on the ground. I'm gonna be like, well, damn. There that went.
I seen a video of two motherfuckers fighting with fucking machetes somewhere in like St. Louis or some shit.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker picked his hand up and walked off. One of the comments was that dude picked his hand up like it always falls off.
It might be a fake hand.
Nah, dude, this dude was literally, they were ching, 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 and you seen the hand go. And then the dude, like they separated apart, and the one guy got up and the other dude ran over and picked up his hand.
Hey, look, that was a
Live
clean
action,
cut.
dog.
That was a clean cut.
Well, I guess maybe he went and tried to have somebody put it back on, but I don't think it was getting put back on.
If you can get it there in time, but you gotta have it on ice, and you gotta get there in a certain amount of time for your shit to get put back on. I mean, look, John Bobbitt got his
It
dick
was
put back on.
It was brutal.
Ah, man, yeah, that's live action, bro.
Yeah, dude. It was some serious live action.
Get your hand cut off. You just keep going.
He just picked that shit up.
Car.
Rolled out.
Yeah,
All right, we come back tomorrow. Fuck it.
Nubbing like fucking Luke Skywalker and shit.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro. Twitter's on some live action, man.
Yeah, Twitter got a lot of
Twitter
shit
got
on
a lot
there.
of shit going on, bro.
That Twitter's like the new fucking Pornhub.
Twitter's a wild fucking west.
Crazy on this motherfucker too. Like, what the fuck?
They show you all that shit. They're like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, here's all the things that like the news will like trickle to you eventually, maybe.
Yep.
But here's like all the shit.
Here's everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up shit going on, or it's all AI. I don't know. You can't tell anymore.
Kind of, but not kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you never know anymore.
Yeah, it's not. You're not sure nowadays. It's too much shit. It's another fucking thing. It's going crazy. It's going to
Man.
drive people nuts.
Rogan has Terrence Howard on his most recent episode.
Man, I heard the first snippet they played was Terrence Howard talking about what's your first memory.
Terrence Howard remember being in the womb.
Yeah, his mama womb.
He said he remember being in the womb. He's a man. Terrence Howard's a trip. He's got like 93 patents apparently.
Yeah,
and
now,
like he's
the man has this
he's
level of
incredibly smart.
Yeah, it's this level of intelligence.
Yeah,
But he also packages it in a way that motherfuckers like, what the fuck is wrong with this cat? Like, there's some shit that he does make sense with.
He remembered being in the womb.
That's what he says. And could it be possible? It could be possible.
How?
You're developing.
How, Sway?
You're in there. You're developed already.
How, Sway?
Because you know your mom's voice when you come out. That's a comfort to. They say it's a comfort to babies. The mom's voice, because they hear that voice all the time. That's who they with. You know what I mean? People play classical music for babies. It's supposed to be, something for. I play fucking Prince and Outkast for Dominic. You know what I mean? That's what he responded to. You know what I'm saying? Like.
You got the Rock says on there yet?
I haven't got it there yet.
But fucking. It's possible. He could have his memory. He could have found some way to tap it some kind of way. He could have found that astral plane.
Man,
you don't know.
Remember what that nipple looked like then if he remember the womb.
He remembers a lot.
He remembers a fuck ton.
He's talking about a lot of shit. But he was talking about accessing a mansion in his dreams that has knowledge of like the universe in it that he could just go in and access.
He on the Sports Almanac shit.
Nah, he's on some more than that shit. Like he's
But they say that that's also a fucking thing that we have.
No, what he's
already.
talking about is fully feasible to me.
Yeah.
He has access to things that like it takes a lot of time to access if you're very focused on trying to access those.
Yeah.
But he knows how to do it.
Because they say we are products of the universe. We already have the knowledge of the universe.
Yeah, he's a lucid dreamer.
Yeah. And you can.
And he has access to the Akashic knowledge base inside of a fucking mansion in his dreams.
Yeah.
That he just goes to. And it's full of knowledge inside of it. He just goes and gets that shit. And he's got 93 fucking patents.
He on the quantum leap shit.
Nah, it was what was that joint with Duddits? It was a Stephen King joint. Fuck. Where they had the guys had all their memories and shit. They had it in like libraries, and they would go in their own personal library and pull out certain shit and memories and shit. Oh man, now I gotta think of that fucking movie. It's gonna fuck with me till I probably won't have it till next episode. So don't worry about me. But what he's saying is absolutely
super interesting.
True.
Super interesting what he's talking.
Like they say you can access that part of the knowledge that we already have. We already obtained the knowledge, Well,
because the Akashic knowledge base is like collective knowledge of the whole human race.
Exactly.
It like exists almost in its own like cloud base of the brain that we have all access to.
We all have access to it. It's just you gotta like the monks and shit. They have access to that shit, but they have access to certain things because of their training and what they go through.
That's their inner cheat.
Well, you learn how to like interact with the universe and perceive things that you don't always perceive.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's pretty heady stuff. I read a lot of Carlos Castaneda shit about this.
People will look at Terrence Howard and be like, "Well, this motherfucker crazy. We can't do nothing."
Funny enough, he makes a lot of sense to
But that's again, he makes fucking sense when you actually listen to him and pay attention to the shit. If you can block out your opinion of crazy or your thought of crazy and listen to some of the shit that he's saying, you're like,
well, but it's like. It's not even so much blocking out your perception of crazy or whatever, as much as not even allowing yourself to perceive people as crazy.
Yeah, there you go.
Just allow yourself to
be
perceive
open-minded
people
to
in an
things.
open way and say, okay, well, what exactly are you trying to say? Because if you could actually say something,
yep,
and not just scream and scream, bullshit platitudes.
Because he said something when it came to math that got me, and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker makes perfect sense.
The 1 times 1 equals 1 thing, but it's really 2.
How can you multiply anything by 1 when multiplication means you're supposed to multiply and it's supposed to multiply whatever you have?
Right.
And I'm like, yo, he's got a fucking goddamn point there.
Yeah,
he makes perfect fucking sense
he
with
was
that.
Definitely making some very interesting points into mathematics and how
because math was my thing.
Have you watched the episode yet?
No, I'm going to.
He does this thing with the periodic table.
Yeah.
And oh my God, it's amazing. Like, you know, a periodic table is typically just like the symbols like I got on my foot all fucking laid out.
Yep.
And like a grid together. he shows it in like there's like a method of organizing it.
Into a prism.
Sort of like a prism, but it's sort of like a corkscrew.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a wave, but like there's certain elements that are at the middle that there's a line between, and like he's saying how like if you have like an element in you, like that element's opposite can like extract the element that you need from you. So like if you had a hyper concentration of like magnesium or whatever, that like if you came in contact with a large enough piece of copper, it could like zap the magnesium out of your body and kill you instantly, or whatever, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like a bunch, I mean, like super fucking heady.
Some reverse Hulk shit.
He talking about like reverse Hulk.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's sort of like the opposite of gamma rays. If gamma rays
Give it
like,
back instead of take it in.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, but that's what he's saying in a weird way. He's saying that like every action is like an either expansion or a contraction.
Yes.
You're either breathing in or you're breathing out. And like he's saying that like common science thinks of like carbon as it's always going to be carbon forever, and his point is that carbon, as it unravels genetically or whatever, it changes what compound it is.
Yeah.
And he was making these interesting point about how like the Earth,
Which could be right because it's going to lose whatever in the process.
right, as it breaks
would
down
change to
chemically,
different-
it could change itself to this, to that, to that, to that, and that's like all happening a progression through the periodic table. And like it was some really interesting shit. I'm like, this motherfucker, like I wanted to hear about whoop that trick, and now I'm like,
Oh, no, he's way
tell me
past
more
that
about
now.
science, fool.
Yeah,
like,
he's got all kinds of shit. He does all kinds of shit with the science and math. The science and math shit that he be on.
Yeah.
I actually dig all that shit. Like because I'm into all that shit like that. You know, and he makes sense.
He does. He makes a lot of sense. He's a very,
it's like,
very interesting guy.
But people are gonna say, "Oh, this motherfucker's in the loon. He's crazy," because there's some truth behind shit that people don't want you to know.
Well, the people don't want you to be open-minded,
At all.
and so any kind of like perpetuation of open-mindedness is looked down upon.
Yeah, that's why they're trying to block RFK.
That's right. Trying to keep him out of the debates.
And there's so many more people talking about him too.
I know, it's pretty awesome.
It's fucking crazy. Michael Phelps was talking about his ass with what's that punk motherfucker? Carlson?
Carlson.
Tucker Carlson?
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah,
Tucker
Carlson, yeah.
Yeah, he was talking because Michael
Tucker's been on some super interesting shit since
Michael Phelps was like, "Yo, it's nuts that you got a candidate that they're blocking on social media and whatnot." And he goes, "But he's not going against their platform, guidelines. Like, there's nothing. He's not doing anything violent. He's not doing anything to fucking cause harm to anybody or anything like that. Like, there's a 30-minute documentary about who he is, and they blocked it on shit. And Michael Phelps,
they said it was sexual or violent.
Explain to me how does that make sense? When I looked at the documentary, and it to me looks like it doesn't break any guideline rules. It's just a fucking man talking about, and people talking about who this man is.
Right.
But he goes, that's when it tells you that they're afraid of this man. They are afraid for this motherfucker to be anywhere on this shit.
Right, and that should make you want to vote for him more than anything else.
Yeah, the show that these motherfuckers are scared.
The establishment
Because he can actually
doesn't
have a
want
conversation.
him. Yeah.
That's the main thing that he has on both those clowns.
Well, and he wants to fix problems and not perpetuate them.
The thing I said,
Identify
Trump's gonna
and
do all that
solve.
stupid ass motion and shit when you tell him something that he can't buy, and he's trying to just process what you're telling the motherfucker.
Yeah, Biden really can't keep up.
And Trump's gonna stay with you until you piss him off, and then, like I said, he's gonna be doing all that. And then
Trump's
he's gonna
like,
be shit talking.
to me, Trump's more like a your mama joke kind of shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, well fuck you, your mom.
I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Trump
that
was
shit.
good. Trump was good. We needed Trump then because he was like a clown in a certain mind, but he handled his shit. As Biden's is a clown.
Yeah. And these motherfuckers about to fucking do some goddamn debate and shit.
That's going
Which
to
is
be a
worthless.
joke.
I want to see RFK, but I'm like, you need to put RFK on the stage on one of these.
He needs to be in all of the debates.
You know what I mean? Like, put him up there already. Like, fuck, why are you wasting time?
Well, because they're trying to make it so that he's not polling as high through like subversive polling techniques. But like he's gonna meet the threshold.
Yeah.
But CNN's not gonna want him there.
Which plus that's again control.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't see what the fuck's going
It's
on at
fascist
this point,
authoritarianism. You're not going to allow somebody on that could beat the candidate that you have as long as you have the power to not allow that person on.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing. They're trying to do it to Trump, too.
Yeah.
Like, if the Democrats had their way, they'll have Biden will be on the ticket and nobody else will.
yeah.
That's like what I see.
Yeah.
And that's why it pisses me off so much. And that's why I'm glad we have RFKJ as like a somewhat viable candidate at this point.
Yep.
Because I don't like Trump. But that doesn't mean I think he's worse than Biden. Biden's the worst thing I've seen in my lifetime.
But see, that's the thing. And I was telling this to somebody the other day, because me and this one guy, I can't remember where I was at, we was talking, he goes, what the fuck we got going on here, man? It's like, we got two evils. We got to vote for the lesser evil. I said, yeah, we shouldn't. Like,
Yeah,
why
vote
do
for
I,
the good guy, RFKJ.
Why the fuck do I need to vote for this fucking piss ant? And this fucking piss ant over here is just as fucking bad. I don't like neither one of them. Like, so what do? You know? And I said, man, I even told him, I told him same shit. I said, man, you know, there's RFKJ, man. He goes, I already looked at it. He's like, that's where I'm going with him. Like,
Damn right.
When you talk to people and you mention that shit, motherfuckers like, yeah, I already peeped him. You know?
And that's really, to me, it's what it's all about. He's a viable option. He is the other option. You got to vote for him because he's not the other two. The other two are much bigger problems than they're not. Like
we said before, when you hear him talk, he goes, okay, they ask him a question, what do you think about fucking the war over here? Okay, this is what I think the problem is. This is how I think I can fix it. And this is how we should go about doing it.
Right.
Okay, boom.
He's the only candidate that operates like that.
Here it is. What do you think about fucking this electric car shit and things with China? Okay, here's where the problem is at. Here's what I think we can do. And here's what I believe the steps to take to get to this process. Boom. You said you acknowledge the problem. You have a solution to the problem. You said this is how you can go about this. Standard operating procedures. S-O motherfucking P's.
Well, it's about identifying an issue and trying to fix it. And, well, hopefully that motherfucker will be able to actually do that.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, the president really just sets the tone. And we need a different tone in this motherfucker. Because, god damn, the tone we got out here now. Oh, that's
It's
tone
pathetic.
deaf motherfucking shit
It's
out
pathetic.
here.
The tone we have right now is pathetic.
That's bad out this motherfucker, man.
Things are fucked.
Even God's chicken getting fucked with. Chick-fil-A talking about they going to fucking the non-natural chicken. They going to use the fucking steroid chicken now. Like, damn, when you fuck when you fuck with God's chicken now.
Nah, I'm not down with that. I guess I'll just have to start making more food at home.
Yeah, because Chick-fil-A going to the fucking...
Chick-fil-A was the last resort.
Chick-fil-A going to steroid chicken now. You're gonna have that powdered chicken that's made in water.
That fake chicken.
Yeah,
Damn it.
yeah. That means their
You
service,
got to be kidding me.
their service is gonna go straight downhill.
They gonna turn into Burger King.
Yep, they gonna be straight fucking curbside. Ain't gonna be curbside no more.
That'd be the worst thing ever if Chick-fil-A turns into Burger King.
They gonna fucking have lines all fucking day long. It won't be, oh, we're so happy to serve you. But what the fuck you want? You want this motherfucking breast or what? You want this chicken?
You want this chicken titty or what?
Eating all that angry food. That's
Yeah.
why they also. That's another reason why them employees are so happy because they eat all that Chick-fil-A food,
That natural
the
shit.
natural shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they gonna be eating that.
Now
fake
they gonna be
shit.
mad as fuck.
Mad at the world.
Yep. Man.
Yeah, like a Burger King employee.
Hey, welcome to what you want? We at Chick-fil-A. What you want to get? Give me a second, motherfucker. I ain't got a second. All we got is chicken in there,
They be like,
bitch.
gas
they be
chicken.
Which way you want it?
Me
You want
when
it
I worked at
grilled?
McDonald's.
Huh?
They be like me when I worked at McDonald's.
Oh man, if they was you at McDonald's, oh bruh. The only reason I went to McDonald's is because you worked there for that brief period of time. That was the only reason I went, because you was there. Like, if you wasn't there, I wouldn't even bother. I just go there and I didn't even get shit. Just drive through the drive-through. Man, what's up, nigga? Oh man, yeah. So yep, Chick-fil-A is fucking good. Turn against God's chicken.
I can't believe it till I taste it, but we'll see.
I ain't gonna try
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
You
We'll
gonna be able
see.
to look at it.
We'll see.
You gonna be able to just look at it.
It's
see
gonna be
the difference.
oozing out. It's
need
gonna be
to-
a big ass breast the size of my fucking
Yeah.
hand
With like
with a tiny ass
a
fucking
puddle
bullshit
of
bun.
melted cartilage pouring out.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
They're gonna take the romaine lettuce away and just put regular fucking iceberg on that bitch.
Oh, they ain't taking the lettuce from you?
Yeah, they're gonna take it. Chick-fil-A
God damn.
they're gonna
The
cut
tomatoes
corners.
are gonna be all white.
You know, they're closing Red Lobsters too. You know, they
Red Lobster's closing too?
Yeah.
Ah, well, you know.
Bankrupt. They're going out. They're going bankrupt. They
Red
closing.
Lobsters ain't have much going for them than cheddar biscuits, and then once they put them out in the world,
They
hey,
said, look, this is what they said fucked them up was the fucking all you can eat shrimp, like the $20 shrimp, and you can eat the endless shrimp. That's what.
Yeah,
it was,
they can't
endless
afford
shrimp.
to do endless shrimp anymore.
Well, they only did it for like 2 years. They said the 2 years that they did it, they fucked them up.
bankrupted them?
They fucked them up. They never recovered.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that
Raise the
said,
price. What the fuck?
we're gonna have to bring this episode of the Mason and Friends show to a close.
I got a gift card. I gotta go there, man. I
Why
gotta
you
eat
better
shrimp.
get at
I
it.
gotta
Man,
get out
you
there
eat a
quick.
lot of shrimp.
How much you got in a gift card? We might all have to go.
$50, man.
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
no,
go
that's
get me
enough
a
for you.
plate. Yeah, oh
That's enough for
yeah,
you
yeah.
and
I'm
the
gonna
fam,
go get
baby.
me a plate. Yeah,
I
I'm
got money
saying.
though. I'll go with you.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We'll go to Red Lobster for one last
I gotta get a
time.
Red Lobster. Gotta see which one of the Manassas is gonna close. If that was gonna close
Manassas
quick.
is the only one
That's
left.
the only one I know.
That's the only one I'm aware of.
Yeah, because
that's all I know.
they closed the Fridays out there. I seen that the other day. That's been closed.
All right, anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to shut this motherfucker down.
Like they shutting the world down.
Shut
man.
the world down.
Yeah.
Data centers, bro. If you want to get
Yeah,
something to eat,
that's
go to the
what you gotta go data centers.
Snack
Yeah.
It's gonna end up like Star Trek. You're gonna have a media creation machine at home that's gonna actually spit out pieces of
A
chicken.
3D printer.
Yeah, it's gonna 3D print
Here's your
food.
3D print food.
Yeah,
We'll come back to y'all with another episode with some shit.
yeah, we'll be back with some more dumbass.
Yeah, because I got some shit brewing in my head right
Start
now.
raising fish.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you're not.
thank you. You don't even eat fish.
Well,
gonna
I'm
be
starting
friends
having
with
He
him.
don't have a whole bunch
You
of
gonna be
fish and
friends with
tanks
him.
that he's gonna
be in
eat.
there. He's gonna be knocking
Well,
man.
Fred,
fish
it's
and chickens.
well, Fred, it's time to fucking fillet you up, buddy. It's
and
been
chickens.
real.
Yeah. No,
Anyway,
he wouldn't be
thank
able to
you
do
so
it.
much for listening. Tune in to old episodes as well as new episodes.
Like, share, subscribe, ladies and
Check
gentlemen.
my meat.
That's right. Don't forget.
No Diddy.
Don't forget. We love you very much. We wish you
That's
nothing
what
but the
y'all
best.
say. Fuck no pause. No Diddy's the new shit.
No Diddy is the new
Y'all
shit.
heard it here.
No Diddy is the
No
new
Diddy.
shit. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Check out the old episodes.
Yep.
Be nice to people that look like you. Be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick.
Little bits by little bits, ladies and gentlemen. Keep moving forward.
That's right. Keep grinding on the shit you're trying to get done because that is how things get done.
We believe in you.
Yep. We love you very much.
Love y'all.
And if you want to win this here Rattler Bowl, tag the Glass Flow Art and the Mason and Friends show on Instagram in some sort of post talking shit about how you want the Rattler Bowl. And have a great rest of your day. We love you very much.
Love y'all.
Peace be with you.
Gone.